welcome, Cancer. Just want to see what energy we have for Cancers for the month of April. These are general reads. They won't resonate with every single Cancer. So if it does happen to resonate, guys, let me know what's going on in the comment section, okay? Well, it's going to be the energy of this reading. What message do you have for Cancer? All right, Cancer, we have very soon, okay? So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So a decision is needing to be made, okay? The clock is ticking, all right? The clock is ticking. I feel like there's a need for a heart-to-heart conversation, all right? Some of you guys could be dealing with a spouse, or there could be someone who's married in this situation and there's still some type of attraction here, okay? What messages do you have for Cancer? All right, let's see. I want to know what decision does Cancer need to... Why does Cancer need to make a decision? What is this about? The clock is ticking. All right, it could be whether or not to end a relationship, okay? We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, 2 10s, so there's definitely a closure of a chapter. So the decision could possibly be on whether or not you're going to end this relationship and be single, okay? 9 of Pentacles. Then we have the Chariot card, which is known as the card for the Cancers. And this is really life-changing for you, okay? This is something that, you know, it's a big change for you. You want a relationship. I do see that you want to be happy. All right, I have the 9 of Cups. All right, so this is a desire. This is a wish fulfillment, okay? And that's being happy and having the perfect life, okay? You're anxious to talk to someone. There's someone that you want to hear from, or you're anxious to say, you know, you're anxious to express that. Express what it is, exactly what it is that you want. You've been juggling, okay? I'm getting 2 different relationships here, or a bond that you have with 2 different people. I do feel like you were anxious to have this conversation, but also a little afraid of what to say or how to say it. I do feel like you were on a search for the perfect union relationship, okay? But you possibly were really busy, okay? With that 2 of Pentacles there, that's telling me that there's a lot of juggling going on, okay? Some of you guys could have possibly been dealing with a Virgo. I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. I do feel like you want to make some type of announcement or some type of statement. This is something that you possibly been thinking about, what you want to say or how you want to say it for a while. Okay, it's possibly been taking you like a while to get all of your thoughts and things together. But I feel like the truth will be revealed coming into the near future, okay? Some type of truth is going to be coming out. Some clarity is going to be gained coming into that near future, okay? So I feel like the decision, you are going to go ahead and press forward to make that final decision, okay? I feel like there is going to be some type of heart-to-heart conversation, some realness, some authentic feels coming into the near future. It could be involving a Libra or a Virgo towards Capricorn, but I do sense like, you know, there is going to be a conversation that's going to be had, okay? It's definitely wanting to be honest about exactly how you feel. There's healing after this conversation is had, okay? And keep in mind, these energies can go vice versa. So this could be you feeling this way, or this could be your partner feeling this way. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, you want, it could be a fire sign involved here, but they're not taking any action. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I don't feel like they're taking any actions. And I feel like you want to make future plans. You want to know where this is going to go, where this is headed. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio here with this Death card. Scorpio as well as the Tower card here as well. So some of you are definitely dealing with the Scorpio. Some of you guys want to get married. And you see that in you see that in your future, okay? You see a commitment. Some of you guys, if you don't want to get married, you want a commitment, okay? And don't tell me you don't, because you do. It's right here. The Hierophant is definitely about commitment, tradition, doing things in an orderly fashion, okay? Someone wants a commitment here. You want a commitment. And you want to see where this is going to go, okay? You want to start planning for your future. You're anxious to say it, but at the same time, you kind of like, possibly like afraid to say exactly what it is that you really want to say. But I do feel like you're going to get some clarity. And I feel like an honest conversation is going to be had in the near future. Some of you, like I said, it could be with a Libra or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I even got an Aquarius here as well. Got Aries energy here as well too. All right, so I want to see how you feel about them and how they feel about you. And we're going to get some advice, okay? So the first card is going to be how they feel about Cancer. No, how Cancer feels about them. How they feel about Cancer is going to be the second card. And the third card is going to be additional advice. Okay. Cancer, I'm getting that, like you could be hoping that they are sad or like feeling like heartbroken over the situation, or possibly even like lonely. Like you could be hoping like, you know, I hope they miss me is what I'm getting. They're feeling like you have some type of new beginning, some type of new start. Maybe you jumped in to something new. Maybe you are we got the Knight of Wands, which is temporary back and forth energy. This is like, you know, fun, fly by, hanging out, doing living life type energy, making money, So they feel like you're free. Like you're free to do what you want is definitely what I'm getting. But I do feel like there's lots of uncertainty here on whether or not if someone wants to continue to be single. I do feel like there's just uncertainty about whether or not you two are going to come back together and reunite and work on this, or whether or not if you guys are going to continue to stay single. Right. I'm definitely getting like someone was not being honest or didn't tell the truth or didn't tell the whole story about something. There could have possibly been like a third party involved that they found out about. So it's kind of like trust issues here. This could be how you feel about them. Like you feel like they aren't being honest. They haven't told you, gave you any clarity that you need. You could feel like they left you here with broken pieces to pick up, and there's a need to heal. There's some healing that needs to be done. Okay, and they're feeling like, you're free to manifest. You can manifest anything that you want. You can make everything that you want. Um, they're really looking at you as, like you can do whatever it is that you want to do. You're free. Like kind of like a free agent type energy. But someone is definitely uncertain about whether or not if this union is going to come back together, or are they going to stay single and do for themselves and be more independent. Look, we got the Nine of Pentacles as well as the Empress card. Okay, so this is like the single, independent, male or female. But this energy is definitely like, I can do it myself. Someone's uncertain about it. So I do feel like a decision is going to have to be made soon. I feel like there is a need for some type of heart-to-heart conversation. Getting it all out and talking about it. That's the thing, guys. While we're going through this retrograde, communication can be off. Okay, there could be a need to take some type of break to clear your head to see exactly what it is that you want. But I do feel like you guys are going to have to make a decision. I do feel like you're going to make a decision very soon, okay? It's going to be the best decision that you're going to make for you. I hope so. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. If this message resonates, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And if you would like to book your very own personal reading, that information will be in the drop box below. Ciao for now.